Don't tilt it too far up.
Oh.
Here, let me.
Hello, can you hear me? Welcome to the stream.
Need to become small.
Oh, sorry, we have it pulled up here so we can read the chat.
Here, give it to me.
Here. Sorry about the
Can
echo.
you tilt it down slightly?
Tilt it down like this?
Yeah, just slightly.
Okay.
Can
I
you guys
think we are
hear
in.
us?
We have 2 people.
Here, can you take this?
Yes, I can. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, we have the chat set up. Let me take off my swag so you guys can hear me better. So you probably clicked on this video either because A, I invited you here. If that's the case, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Or B, you want to hear our draft of the book we're currently writing. So we'll probably get into it. A few disclaimers before we start. We each wrote different chapters. So there are 2 main characters in our story, Leo and Quinn, and we'll let you know whose chapter it is. We'll probably rotate reading it too, so yeah. Again, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, also, another disclaimer. This is a draft, so we're going to go back through and edit it. And if you have any suggestions, please let us know in the chat.
Wait, let me... There you go. That's better. Okay. Don't mind her. She just shot a basketball. Okay.
Oopsie.
Don't do that again, please. Don't do that again! Oh my... No, bad.
I made it! Let's go!
Oh my gosh.
Let's go!
Maya Sanborn says, hi, lol. Well, welcome, Maya. Thank you so much. In case you guys were wondering, I don't know if there's anyone else in here currently because she's the only one chatting. But I invited Maya via text, and I know her in real life. She's a very nice friend. So thank you so much for coming. It says 2 watching now. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. All right. Do you want to...
We kind of already knew that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't see. Does it say 2?
Yeah.
Okay. From my angle, I couldn't see.
And there are 2 people watching or 2 people waiting before we started the stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's right down there. Okay. Would you like to start? Get the ball rolling?
Sure.
All right.
I feel like this is going to be, like, so cringe.
It's not going to be cringe.
Okay. This is Leo's chapter. Yes, I'm the one who wrote Leo's chapter. River, just so you know. So you know, if you're new here, if you're new to our channel, I'm River, and this is Amy.
Hello.
She's my sister.
Hello.
And she is pretty cool.
Thank you. That's
pretty
very
cool.
Nice.
Anyway,
got
so
my drip here.
Your drip?
Got Miku.
Oh,
so.
While we're talking about drip, this shirt is made by Froggy Crossing. Go check her out. She's also on YouTube, and she has a merch store on crowdmade.com. She has some incredible merch.
Okay.
Anyway.
Wait, one more disclaimer before we start. The story is a murder mystery, so if you're super sensitive to that kind of stuff, just recommend you leave. I don't want to traumatize you or anything. We haven't really gotten to the actual juice of the story yet. We're more in the area, the exposition before the inciting incident. Maya says, Amy, is that a Miku shirt? Yes. I love Miku so much. But
she's like slightly too... Do you have a hair tie? I want to put my hair up.
I don't have a hair tie, but I can go get one.
Okay, yeah, if you could get one while I'm reading.
Okay.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead and start.
Also, our chapters are really short. This one's really, really short. This one's like only a page and a half.
Okay.
That's too bad.
All right, peace.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
She's gonna go grab me a hair tie so I can put my hair up. I'm gonna start reading it. I'm seeing if anyone says anything else in the chat. Doesn't seem like it. If someone new comes, please spam in the chat because otherwise I will not know who the heck is here because I'm going to be busy reading. I have our book on I don't know what side. It's on this side for you guys. So you won't be able to see it, but I have it pulled up over here. So if I'm like tilting that way, it's because I'm trying to read it so I can actually see it because can't see it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get started because otherwise I'm just gonna be rambling for way too long. This is Leo's chapter again. I wrote it. Yeah. Hi, I didn't start yet.
Why not?
I was rambling.
Oh,
I know.
I was rambling again. I see. Whoa.
Okay.
I just thought about this. I probably should have put socks on. I don't want y'all looking at my feet. Not that you guys are weird. I don't think I've ever said y'all in my life. That's the first time I said
Y'all.
it. Felt very weird.
Don't do it again, please.
I won't. Now
I have
start.
super glue on my fingers. I was crafting too much. Oh,
Maya says Joe is coming for your toes. I am well aware of that, Maya. Joe is our son. He is our creation. For those of you who don't know who Joe is, he is ROC in a way. He's a bit odd and strange looking, but he's our son nonetheless. So
all right.
I'm well aware of him trying to eat our toes.
Should I get started?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I've said this like a billion times. This is Leo's chapter. I was walking down the street when all of a sudden my friend Quinn ran up to me. She's very athletic. What's up? I ask. To my surprise, she doesn't respond. Instead, she's staring at the ground and her eyes are red from crying. I don't know why. I try asking her again, and this time she replies, Catherine Crenshaw was murdered. I almost screamed. But you better believe I did gasp. What? What do you mean she was murdered? I said my sister's best friend Catherine Crenshaw. I can't say that name.
That was my idea.
That's your fault. I know, but who and how? It didn't make any sense. Who would commit such vicious acts of violence? And why? How am I supposed to answer those questions? She shouts, kicking me in the shin. Ow! I scream. What'd you do that for? Never mind. About the murder. Are we sure she didn't just die from sickness? I asked. Are you sure she didn't steal her mom's car again and die in a car crash? Yes, she replies, gritting her teeth. She was shot. What the heck? Who in this society owns a gun? Everyone. We live in Wyoming, remember? Well, I don't. But who would do such a drastic thing? Why are you so surprised? Catherine participated in protests and stood up for herself. She committed crimes too. It just doesn't make any sense. Murdering a kid like that, why not just throw her in jail? But that still wouldn't be okay. But I think it would be less harsh. You think? Yeah. Do you think it would be less harsh murdering someone? Of course not, stupid, she said. At that moment, I almost got really mad and yelled at her, but I restrained myself. That was the one thing I don't like about her, when she calls me stupid. Don't call me that, I mumble, looking down at my feet. What? Nothing, I say. Leo, I shouldn't have said that, she said, reading my mind. I'm just angry. It's alright, I say. Hey, babies, you want to come over to my house for dinner tonight? I asked, trying to change the subject. No thanks, she says, cracking her knuckles. My dad and I have work to do. Her dad is a detective.
Why'd you say it
I
like
don't know. Oh, okay then, I say. Clearly she didn't feel the same way about me that I felt about her. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I just wish Quinn liked me more.
Oof.
Tough
luck, Leo. Sorry about that, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's still 2 people watching. Just
Yay.
as an update.
People actually, I don't. Our story or our book gets better as it goes on. We've been writing this for like about a year now, and we've become a lot better. A lot better. Ah, yes, my beautiful grammar. We've become a lot better story writers. I don't know. Anyway,
Here, let me take that. All right.
Now it's on that side. That side. the screen that we're reading off of.
Yep.
All
right. Hang on, let me wear my drip.
Why do you need to wear your drip?
Because I want to look cool, even though you can't see me. I'm wearing sunglasses. Yeah.
I want to wear sunglasses.
You're mean. No. Okay. This is Quinn's chapter, which I did the writing of. Thank you very much. I'm just expecting a round of applause now. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need a round of applause.
No one gave me a round of applause. Maya Sanborn says drip.
Yep. Get that drip up in here.
Drip.
Okay, so Quinn's first chapter. When I heard about Catherine, I was paralyzed with fear. That's a normal feeling for my best friend Leo, but I'd never been nervous, scared, or terrified before. I'm a football player, and I'm used to being bullied and teased. However, this was new territory. When I told Leo about the murder, he wasn't as scared as I was. This scared me more than anything else did. My best friend, Leo Finley, wasn't alarmed after a murder just occurred. I'm sure you already know this, but Catherine was my older sister's best friend. She met her when she was in 3rd grade. She always treated me like a little sister. Although this was all awful, it meant my dad would be busy at work. He's a detective, and I've always looked up to him. Sadly, he never let me help him with a case. After telling Leo about Catherine, I went home. My mom and stepdad have been very sensitive lately, so I went up to my room without talking to them. I used to share a room with my sister, but when she became a freshman, our parents let us have our own rooms. I sit down on my bed, picking up my Nintendo Switch. I can't speak.
What'd you say, like, Nintendo Switch?
Nintendo Switch. Let me know if I'm talking too fast, okay?
I talk way too fast all the time.
Alright, I sit down on my bed, pick up my Nintendo Switch, and insert a game card. I'm not very good at video games, unlike Leo, but I still enjoy them.
Leo is a master gamer.
Shut up!
It's like me.
No.
It's like me.
Oh, and just so you know, we were planning to play Minecraft, but we don't have the materials to set up our screen.
Yeah, we don't have a, what is it called?
Capture card. Yeah,
Capture card.
we don't have a capture card yet, so hopefully Minecraft in the future.
Yeah, hopefully we do Minecraft
Yes.
next week.
Maya says pro gamer. Yes. Pro gamer right here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I am in the zone now. I spam the A button as I'm destroyed by the NPC in Super Smash Bros. Dang it! I exclaim as my sister opens the door. Quinn, are you okay? She asks after a tear runs down her cheek. I'm fine, Meg, I say, swaying my arm side to side. Okay, she says as her voice trembles. Let me know if you need anything. My sister always worries about other people more than she worries about herself. Last week, I told her she needed a therapist when she asked me if I was okay, but under the circumstances, I sigh. She leaves the room. A few minutes later, someone knocks on my door. Who is it? I mutter, pressing the Y button again. It's Leo. Come in, I shout, still focused. He slowly opens the door. I brought you a card, he says. I raise an eyebrow. Set it on the table, I say. Oh, okay. Can I play with you, he asks, setting down the quote-unquote card. Sure, let me... I say as Mario defeats me. I hand him my red controller. How are you holding up? He asks, blushing. What do you think? I ask, biting my lip. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Is there anything I can do for you? He asks, picking up Zelda.
Picking up Zelda.
Picking Zelda as his character. What do you think? I repeat. Picking Pikachu as mine. Sorry, he says. I was just wondering if I could help take your mind off it or something. I know, I say, looking down at my shoes. Leo easily defeated me in minutes. As Zelda, he could teleport. He also picked up a lot more items than I did. After he won, he left my room, allowing me to read the note.
Pause.
What?
That Smash Bros match is totally like our matches. Except I never play Zelda.
I do, though.
I demolish her.
Yeah. But that's okay. Alright. After he won, he left my room, allowing me to read the note. I gasp. Suddenly, my mom calls me down for dinner. Leo needs to explain himself.
Wait, I need a quick sidebar.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, we're in the editing process, as you can see.
I asked if we wanted
Here you
to.
go. All right.
Back on this side.
Yep.
All
Back
right.
on that side, baby.
This is Leo's chapter. As you can see, it rotates chapters. We do get to a part where I was like writing a lot of chapters and she couldn't catch up with me because I was writing way too fast.
Oh, yeah, we're probably gonna stop before then and we'll just do some random stuff.
No, I don't want to stop. It was like this chapter. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, alright. I need a... Okay.
What was that noise? Give me the drip.
No, I want the drip.
Give me the drip. Ow.
You're not even gonna wear it.
I am when I look at the chat. When I need to adjust the stream. Shut up. Oh
Can you
my
hand me a
gosh.
basketball?
No.
Give me the drip.
That's what Maya says, in case you're wondering.
Ah, yes! First try! Let's go!
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Slowly, I walk home, staring at the sidewalk. I'm still in pure shock from the news, and I don't know how to tell my parents about it, but I'm sure they already know. I know that Quinn is probably... I don't know why I said I know so many times.
Oh, real fast. Maya says thank you for the drip. We can't exactly give it to you, but we'll just pretend that it's yours.
Take it.
You can borrow it for now. Just go ahead and take it. No. No. You're supposed to be reading. You don't need the drip.
I need the drip.
Oh my
I
gosh.
threw this at your face! Okay. I know that Quinn is probably really worried about her older sister as well. I wish there was more I could do for her and her family. I approached my doorsteps and opened the creaky door. My parents began drowning me in questions such as, where were you? And do you know what happened to that girl? And how was school? I answer all of their questions truthfully and head up to my room. I grab a book off the floor and sit down in front of my dresser and start reading it. As soon as I realize that the book is about a murder mystery, I close it and throw it as hard and far as I possibly can. Normally reading helps calm my mind, but today it just made things worse. Work. I look around in search of a different book and find one from when I was in the 4th grade. I open the book only to find that the bookmark is a letter inside of an envelope. I try to tear the envelope open, but I realize it's already been opened. I read the letter. Surprisingly, it's in Quinn's old handwriting. It says, Leah, do you want to be friends? And there's check boxes, say yes and no. You can't see it. Of course I checked off yes. When I see it...
Okay, wait, give us a minute. We need to mute this. Sorry about that little interruption. Someone walked in the room. Let me talk, please. Let me talk, please. Let me talk, please.
Okay.
Sorry about the little interruption. Someone walked in the room and we wanted to let them do what they needed to do. So, that's what happened. Now continue, please.
Alright, let's go. I just died. Anyway. When I see the note, I almost started crying. I set it down carefully next to me and start reading the book. Then I get a great idea. I run downstairs at the speed of light and grab a piece of blank white paper. I nab a pen and run back up to my room. I get the thickest book I can find. I get the thickest book I can find to write on, and then get to work. I fold up the letter and slip it in an envelope and write Quinn on it.
Okay, stop. Stop. Stop.
He's not plotting anything evil. What? I walk up to her house and knock quietly on the door. Her stepdad answers it. Hi, I say. May I speak with Quinn? Why? He asks, suspicious. I have a letter to give her. I have a letter to give her.
Stop.
I almost read, why? Okay. You've got to be kidding me. What? Is this a bad time? No, I don't know who you are, he bellows. Who's at the door? Quinn's mom shouts. What's your name, son? He growls. Leo, sir. It's Leo, sir. Who? Leo, sir. He has a love letter for Quinn. What? It's not a love letter, I say, blushing. Oh, don't you mean Leo Finley? Quinn's mom asks. No, her stepdad responds. It's Leo, sir. Yes, that's me, Leo Finley, I say. Tell him he can come in, her mom says. I suppose, he replies. I walk inside and ask if I can see Quinn. Her mom tells me that she's in her room, so I head upstairs. I knock on Quinn's bedroom door. Who is it? She mutters, obviously focused. It's Leo. Come in. I open the door slowly. Currently, she's playing Super Smash Bros. And is getting demolished by Mario. I brought you a card, I say. She raises one eyebrow. Set it on the table, she says, pressing the B button. Oh, okay. Can I play with you, I ask, setting down the letter. Sure. Let me, she says as Mario defeats her. She hands me her red controller. How are you holding up, I ask, and I immediately regret it. I shouldn't have said that when she probably wasn't thinking too much about it. What do you think, she asks, biting her lip. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Is there anything I can do for you, I ask, picking Zelda's my character. What do you think, she repeats, picking Pikachu as hers. Sorry, I say again. I was just wondering if I could help take your mind off it, or something. I know. We competed in, I would say, epic, but honestly, I beat her really easily. And easily won battle. Let's see. I should get going, I say, setting my Joy-Con down. Okay, bye, she says, repeating after me. Oh, setting down the Joy-Con. I was like, what are you talking about? Bye, I say as I walk out the door.
All right. Let's check the chat. Maya says 3 watching now. Oh,
I did tell them to inform me every time somebody new joined.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for informing us. Whoever joined, welcome. Ben, if it's you from last stream, thank you. You are a legend on this channel now, just so you know. Yeah. Welcome, whoever you are. Welcome so much. That's not right grammar. Sorry about that. Okay, so on to my chapter.
My Sanborn says, what did Ben do? Oh, he stuck around for the entire stream. If you were here last stream, you know Ben.
Yeah, if you were here last stream, Ben, he stuck around the whole time. He was adding so much to the chat, so much flair. It was just incredible. Bro is a legend. Also, Ennis' his favorite Murder Drones character, so just saying. That's always a good sign.
Also, if you're new here, we are reading our book's draft. It's called Broken Glass. It is a murder mystery, so if you're sensitive about that, leave.
Yeah. All right. So this is Quinn's second chapter, and it starts as, when I arrive at school the next day, I'm furious. Leo's acting strange, and when my dad called me last night, he told me I couldn't help with the case. In first period, I kicked the back of Robin Norton's seat. As soon as I did it, I regretted it. Her dad is the school's librarian, and he's very protective of her. When she glares at me, I stare at my desk, pretending to focus on my one-pager. At lunch, I sit down with Leo. I didn't want to make our situation worse. My grammar is not great.
Stop, just read it.
You stop too. You're holding me back. Okay, at lunch, I sit down with Leo. I didn't want to make our situation worse by ignoring him. I also needed to talk to him. Before he could say anything, I set my lunch tray down and down.
Oh my god!
Just please be quiet.
Oh, that brother's floating in the air.
Please be quiet. Please be quiet. Thank you. Stop. Stop, baby.
I will bite you.
Baby pterodactyl shoe. People are gonna leave if we don't read our book. Please. I'm serious. River, please. Okay, thank you. At lunch, I sit down with Leo. I've read this 3 times. Okay. Before he could say anything, I set my lunch tray down and yell at him. What were you thinking, Leo? I ask, pounding my fist on the table. I'm sorry, okay? He announces, anger oozing from his voice. The boys from my football team stare at him, acting like he's a psycho. They know not to mess with me. I'm not sure what to say. Leo's never yelled at me before. Leo, I stammer. Just go away, he says, looking away from me. Listen, I exclaim, glaring at him. I am listening, he hollers at me. I read your note. I need to tell you something. I want to be your girlfriend, I yell it as his eyes widen.
Hey, yo!
Luckily, the boys from my football team have stopped staring at us. What? Then why did you get so mad?
Oh, Ava, let me do it. What?
Okay. Then why did you get so mad? You're so clueless, I shout, crossing my arms. I still don't understand why you got so mad.
What the Sigma?
No.
Yes.
No. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna get through it if you keep making weird noises.
My husband said no.
Maya said no. Yes, about the comment you made. Don't use slang, please.
No,
Yeah.
what the Sigma?
Yeah, we don't want you saying
What the
that.
Sigma?
Shut up.
Start reading.
Okay. All right.
It kills her slowly.
Yeah.
Slang.
Yeah, slang kills Maya slowly. It kills me slowly too.
Same, brother.
It's quite relatable. Then why did you use it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Could you just tell me? He says. My sister's best friend just died, I reply, rolling my eyes. Yeah, I know, but you can still be my girlfriend, he says, looking down at his shoes. I slap my face a second before the bell rings. I was shocked after I read the note yesterday. Leo and I have been friends for a long time, but I've never thought of him as my boyfriend. That changed today.
Oh my god.
It's getting spicy.
It's getting spicy.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, that brother's falling in here.
Okay, please no. Oh, only one person is watching. Maya, is that you? That was because of your slang and your annoying noises.
I don't think it was. Yeah.
Okay, Maya, thanks for sticking with us.
2 people are watching.
2 people? Okay.
Hey, Haley. Okay.
Welcome to the stream. We are just getting to our 4th chapter, which is written by River here. All right.
No, it's our 5th.
It is?
Because Leo's are odd and Quinn's are even.
Oh, yes. It's our 5th.
I don't
Continue.
know why I did this.
Okay, now read.
This is Leo's chapter, like Amy said earlier. As I walked back home from Quinn's house, I realized that giving her the letter today might not have been the appropriate time. She'll probably not even want to be friends anymore. I looked down at my shoes as I walk up to my door. I open the door and sit down at the dinner table. My parents had a plate with mashed potatoes and steak in front of me. I stab the potatoes with my fork and stare at the steak. I cut a small piece of it and take a bite. After I finish my dinner, I climb up the stairs and crawl into bed. I turn on my nightlight and go to sleep. That night, all my dreams were nightmares. One dream was that Quinn would completely ignore me all day at school Monday, which was tomorrow, and no one would sit with me at lunch. The rest of the night, my dreams continued to get worse. The next day at school was almost as terrible as my dreams. When I get to lunch, surprisingly, Quinn sits down next to me. I open my mouth to protest, but she sets her table. Wait. Oh yeah.
She sets her table down on the tray. Ah, yes.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Continue.
There are 3 people watching.
There are.
Yeah, hey, thank you for coming, please. Beautiful.
Oh, now there's 2 people
Beautiful.
watching.
No!
They left when they heard you terrible singing.
I scared them away.
Okay.
Let's see. I opened my mouth I opened my mouth to protest, but she sets her tray on the table. As expected, she yells at me, "What were you thinking, Leo?" She yells, slamming her fist in front of my lunchbox. "I'm sorry, okay?" I shout, trying not to make a scene. "Leo, she stammers. "Just go away," I say, fighting my tears. "Listen," she exclaims, glaring at me. Oh my god. Just switched to third person. Oopsie. "I am listening," I holler at her. I forgot to read a part. "I read your note last night. I have something to tell you. I want to be your girlfriend." "What? And why did you get so mad?" "You're so clueless," she shouts, crossing her arms. "I still don't understand why you got so mad. Could you just tell me?" I say quietly. "My sister's best friend just died." "Yeah, I know, but you can still be my girlfriend." She hits her face with her hand, and then the bell rings, signaling the end of lunch. And I slowly walk to class. It's Queen's chapter again. That was literally just the same thing as last time.
You keep scaring people away. A third person joined, and then you scare them away again.
No.
Stop doing that.
Okay, I have to stop singing.
That's okay. I forgive you. Okay, moving on. This is Quinn's third chapter. At practice, we did drills and conditioning. Alex Sharp got 8 penalties during a game last week, and my coach was furious. Alex hasn't shown up in 5 days. You should also know my coach is my uncle. He and I are close. I respect him because he's always honest. When practice is over, coach walks up to me. "How are you holding up?" he asks, looking me in the eye. "Fine," I reply. "I'm here for you," he says.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What?
Scroll up. The coach says, "How are you holding up?" That's the precise thing that Leo says. They're the same person. I'm just kidding.
They're not the same person, in case you're wondering.
But they're both always honest, too. They're so similar.
Shut
They're so
up.
similar. I think.
Okay. "I'm here for you," he says. "Remember, I'm just across the street." "I know. I'll see you tomorrow," I tell him as I walk towards Mom. "Goodbye, Quinn," he shouts. "Goodbye, Sandra." "Bye, Bill," Mom responds. And in case you were wondering,
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Don't spoil it for them. So, I chose the name Bill because I had the Bill Nye theme song in my head a little bit. And that was the first name I thought of. That was the first male name I thought of. And Sandra was just random. I feel like it's a mom name. I don't know.
But there's a new stereotype now.
Yeah.
Like, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
The look of disgust on my face right now.
Maya says, "Whoa." Whoa to what?
Whoa. Whoa. Can you slow down slightly?
I can.
Thanks, bro.
And
Okay.
you can't see Miku.
Miku.
Okay, there.
Miku.
If
You can
Stop singing. You're scaring them away.
There's 3 people.
Okay,
I'm not gonna sing.
read the book.
If you're new to the stream, reading the book we're reading the book we're working on right now. It's a murder mystery, so if you're sensitive to that, leave. Because we don't want to scare nobody.
All right,
Go
ahead.
Yeah. This is Leo's chapter. I wrote Leo's chapters. Amy wrote Quinn's chapters. So, over there. Mine are better. Mine are way better. I expect a round of applause.
You're gonna scare them away. Keep reading.
Okay. When I get to my class, we are reading out of our 387-page textbook. I sit down in my chair and open the book. Currently, we are learning about how hail is formed. I've always been great at science. I almost always get 100% on all my science tests. The teacher announces that there will be a test this Friday. There's a series of moaning and groaning, but I stay quiet. I mean, tests aren't that bad, but I'm not looking forward to it either. Finally, at the end of the day, the bell rings dismissing us. Today I had karate class at 4 p.m. sharp. I'm a brown belt and I'm working really hard to make my way up to a black belt. I walk home, put my uniform on, and hop in the car. My mom always drives me there and back and watches me practice. She'll be watching you.
Stop singing for the last time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
When we arrive, my mom opens the door for me and I walk in. I set my water bottle against the wall. After an hour of practicing, it's time to head home. I sprint as fast as I can, which isn't very fast, back to the car. At this point, I'm quite hungry for dinner. As we drive home, I can't help but wonder how Quinn's football practice is going. I guess I'll never know. Bro can just ask her at school. Bro can just ask her at school tomorrow. I sit down at the table and wait patiently for dinner to be served. To be served. After a few moments, I ask my parents if they need any help. They say no, but I get up to help anyway. As I sit quietly, I stare down at my spaghetti and spin it around my fork. Bro just does not like eating.
No, he doesn't.
All of a sudden, I wasn't hungry anymore. I started to actually think about the murder. I mean, like, who could it be? My parents asked me if I'm alright, and at first I didn't respond. Then they repeat themselves, and I snap to attention. Yeah? I say. We asked if you were okay, my mom says in a strict tone. You haven't touched your dinner. Oh, I'm fine. I guess I'm just not that hungry. You literally said you were hungry in the car. My mom snaps at me. Normally my mom is really kind, but I guess she was just having a kind of a bad day. I'm sorry, I say. After dinner, I head upstairs and open my book. I only have 20 pages left, and I plan to check out some more books. I plan to check some more books out at the library tomorrow. I pulled out my phone to text Clint. Hello. Hello. Hi, I'm going to the library tomorrow after school. Want to come? Sure. Are we going to talk about lunch today? I mean, if you really want to. I don't. Okay.
You should read it with the people's names because then it's more clear.
Okay, I pulled out my phone to text Quinn. Me. Hello. Quinn. Hi. Me. I'm going to the library after school tomorrow. Want to come? Quinn. Sure. Quinn. Are we going to talk about lunch today? Me. Oh, I mean, if you really want to. Quinn. I don't. Me. Okay. Quinn said she'd come with me, so it's a win-win. I don't understand how it's a win-win. Oh,
you wrote it.
You get the books and then you get your girlfriend to come with you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that brother's floating in the air.
Stop with the memes.
I can't stop. Still 3 people watching. There's nothing new in the chat. Reading always helps take my mind off things, and it did. Bro already said that.
Bro already said that.
For a while.
This is why it's a draft.
Yeah, this is why it's a draft, my dudes. Okay. For a while. Once I climbed
You
into
keep scooting over.
I'm not scooting over.
Yes, you are, brother.
I'm not. I'm literally staying in the
Okay,
same
well, I
spot.
keep having to move it. It started here.
Well, you keep... There. It's perfect.
Okay, mission accomplished. You're good.
No, because when I slouch like this, you can see my neck.
No one's gonna dox you for your neck. Just saying.
Okay. Reading always helps take my mind off things. And it did. For a while. Once I climbed into my bed for the night, sleep didn't come. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't fall asleep. He said, I just laid there. Is that a word? I just laid there, staring at the ceiling. As much as I wanted to help solve the case, what could I do? I'm just a kid. After hours of tossing and turning, I finally drifted off into a sleep filled with nightmares. Bro has like 8 billion nightmares. Is bro good? Does bro need a therapist?
Yeah, he might need a bit of a therapist.
I want the basketball.
No. And no shame in having a therapist. I have 2 therapists personally, so...
No, stop. You're not supposed to be doxed this much.
No one's gonna dox me for having 2 therapists. Okay, please stop so I can read. Brother, please.
Okay, go ahead.
I beg of you. Ah!
I want it back.
No.
I'm like a dog.
You are like a dog. In case you were wondering, You gonna strangle me? In case you were wondering, we have a basketball hoop hung to our door. This is why you don't do that. You could dox our faces, please. I'm serious. Maya says, "Are you saying a chew?" What? No. Okay, please. I beg.
Oh God. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, what is doxing? It's basically when someone finds out what you look like, even if you haven't officially revealed your face.
Well, that's not necessarily just what you look like. It could be like your location.
Yeah.
You can get dogs for your location.
Okay, please stop with the back.
No! I have a backup.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this backup, boy.
Yeah. So we don't want to be revealed to the internet because we're not comfortable with that. So hopefully that's okay with you guys if we stay faceless YouTubers for a while.
It said 0 likes, and I thought it said 0 people, and I was about to be really mad. Alright, go ahead. You can start.
Okay. This is our 6th chapter and Quinn's 3rd chapter, I believe.
What are you talking about? You said that last time.
This is
It's her
Quinn's
4th
4th chapter, I believe. When I get home, my stepdad Jim sees me. He asks how school was. I shrug and tell him it was good. He catches me off guard by asking how Leo is. What did you say? I asked confused.
What, Lisa?
Stop! Your friend Leo, sir. He seems like a nice young man. Do you mean Leo Finley? Sure. Have you seen your mother around? I think she's fixing her bike, I reply. She told me she'd be in the garage after school. Thanks for letting me know, he shouts from the hallway, already walking towards the garage. I answer, walking the opposite direction. Before I go upstairs, I grab my notebook. We have 2 assignments in math, and I want to get them done as soon as possible. When I finish my math homework, I call my dad. Dad, are you there? He asks. Please stop, I can't hear myself.
Oh,
There's 4 people watching. Whoever you are, welcome to the stream.
Feel free to chat to make things more lively, because right now the chat is just all my Sanborn. Thank you for participating in our chat.
Okay. Stop with the basketball.
Alright.
Okay. When I finish my math homework, I call my dad. Dad, are you there? I ask. Yes, I'm here, he replies, sounding nervous. I need to talk to you about Catherine. I see, he says. I imagine him twirling his long, silky hair.
He has long hair?
Yes.
Ugh.
He's a cool dad. He's a cool dad.
Are you saying only dads with long hair are cool?
No. Okay, moving on. Do you have any more information? I asked, tapping my foot. I have a letter Catherine wrote the day before she was killed, he replies, his tone serious. What does it say? I ask, hoping it helps my dad understand who killed the person who deserves it least. Dad hesitated. Dad? He didn't respond. Dad? And then the chapter ended.
He died.
He didn't die.
From what we know
alert.
now. From what we know now.
No, spoiler alert, he didn't die. He's all good.
This is Leo's 5th chapter, and I think the 9th chapter in her book.
Yes.
It's a long boy. We've already been streaming for almost an hour.
That's a little bit insane.
Oh my lordy.
See, this is because you've been making random noises.
Okay, we gotta get to it. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. You've been singing and making random noises.
I know, let's go. Okay.
Don't tell me.
This is Leo's chapter. As I get ready for school, which I'm already late for, I can't help but wonder how Quinn deals with stress. Whenever I get stressed out, I have a full-blown panic attack. Quinn is never stressed, or so it seems. I slept terribly last night and ended up sleeping through my alarm, so I didn't get up until 10 to 8, which is when my bus comes. I quickly run downstairs and grab a granola bar in my backpack and sprint out the door. I jump on my bike and pedal as hard as I can. I end up getting to school 5 minutes after the tardy bell rings. As I'm walking up to class, a notification pops up on my phone. It's Quinn. Quinn, why are you late? It's gold day at my school, which means Quinn and I are in first period together. Me. Sorry, I slept through my alarm. Are you supposed to be texting in class? No. Quinn, no. But you know Mr. Dre?
Yeah, Mr. Dre. That
Mr. Dre?
That was the first name I came up with.
Me. I know, but didn't you hear me? I said I slept through my alarm. Quinn, I'd rather be texting you than listening to him ramble. Me. I know, but you still might get in trouble. Quinn, Mr. J wouldn't even notice if I sat in the front row. Me. Well, I'll be there soon anyway. Quinn, wait, how are you texting on your bike? Me. I'm not on my bike. That would be dangerous. Quinn.
Predictable. Maya says extreme tardy. Yes, indeed.
Brother was only 5 minutes late.
Well, that's usually considered an extreme tardy.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
What if you were like 3 hours? Anyway. I thought it said I slept into the classroom. I step into the classroom before we can finish our conversation. I give a shy wave to Quinn, and she waves back and slips her phone into her pocket. Later at lunch, I sat them next to Quinn. Hey, I say, clearly blushing. Clearly blushing.
Muse.
Clearly blushing. Hello, Leo, she replies, acting as if everything was normal. I have some news for you. What is it? She says, glaring at me. I have a theory.
A game theory.
I have a theory, but that's just a theory. A game theory.
No, genuinely, I'm kind of sad MatPat retired, even though I didn't watch his channel.
Oh my god.
It's kind of depressing.
Anyway.
It was a little bit iconic, to say the least.
Yeah. Wait, where did you even get that theory?
What do you mean?
That you retired.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not a theory.
I wasn't talking to you!
Sorry, it was Siri.
Sorry.
She thought that she said Siri and not theory, so sorry about that.
Well, how do you see this theory?
Oh, a channel I watch.
How do you know that it's not just a theory? A game theory!
No, because I've seen it in, like, multiple channels. I learned about it first from Scott Kramer, but...
Well, I'm gonna keep reading. I have a theory. She looks around Leo.
Wait, no way! I actually forgot.
I forgot about this too. Oh my god. We're gonna have to delete that. I have a theory. She looks around. Leo, I know you're a game theory enthusiast.
I genuinely forgot we wrote that.
Enthusiast. But now is not the time.
It's
no.
enthusiast.
Enthusiast. I said that.
You said enthusiast.
No, I said enthusiast.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And just so you know, I'm not mad at you. I'm just teasing you.
Okay. No, I know who the murderer is. I say, no, you don't. Okay, I might be wrong, but I think it's Mr. Dre. There's no way, she declares, slamming her fist on the table. That's what he wants us to think, I reply, smirking.
Bro, what?
You have a point. In every murder mystery, the person you least suspect is the killer. There's just one thing that doesn't add up. What? I asked, genuinely curious. Mr. J was in Colorado on Sunday. He got back yesterday. How do you know that he just wasn't faking in order to commit murder without being suspected? Huh. When you think about it like that, it does make sense. Oh, wait. Yeah. When you think about it like that, it does make sense. She replies, looking at the ceiling. Also, he doesn't care about any of us, although my question is, why? I'm not sure. I know Catherine was in his class when she was in middle school, so he might have something against her. But she's a good student! Who would have anything against her? She didn't start protesting until she was in high school, so I don't know. That's the one thing that doesn't fit. Still, he's on my suspect list.
He has a list now.
He has a list. He's like,
literally every student and teacher's name is on the list except Quinn.
for now. Anyway, just then the lunch bell rang, dismissing us to our next class. The lunch bell rings a lot. Why is it so short? Oh my god.
It just is short.
Why is it so short? It's literally one paragraph.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Maya says using 100% of brain power. Yes, indeed. Leo is a big brain boy.
Leo has an IQ of 2 billion.
Infinite IQ right
Infinite
there.
IQ right there. Why do you keep going like...
I don't know, because I feel like being cool.
You're not cool. Okay, start.
I know, I'm sorry. Start. You know I love you, right? Start. You know I love you, right?
You know I love you. Did I ever...
No, I'm serious. I love you, but you need to stop.
You need to stop.
Okay.
Wait, no, you need to start. You need to start.
Okay. Quinn, after my dad got disconnected, I called him again. He eventually answered the phone, and I yelled at him for at least 5 minutes, telling him he almost gave me a heart attack. After listening to me rant, my dad hung up without saying anything. I don't have the energy to call him back right now. And that's how the chapter ends.
Let's see. I forget which chapter this is. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, that should be the last chapter that we read because the rest of these chapters are all Leo.
Oh, goodness.
They're all Leo. It's just going to be me reading for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I have like 18 chapters where you write like nothing in it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, and this chapter's not even finished.
Okay, continue.
No.
Continue.
Oh, yeah, this is a
Please.
good one. Okay.
I beg of you. Okay.
I beg of thee. 1 sec. When I wake up in the morning, I get a text from Quinn.
When I wake up in the morning and I step outside. Sorry. Sorry.
When I wake up in the morning. Okay. Someone please help me. Okay.
Classic song right there.
When I wake up in the morning, I get a text from Quinn.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I choked on my own saliva.
And wait, I'm gonna move this out of the way.
I am scooting away. What the heck?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
I don't know. Like, if you
How's
sped
it
this
going?
up on like 18 billion times speed,
Maya says real.
the song being classic is real.
What's real?
Yeah, what's real?
That's the question.
What's real, my dudes? Oh my god, I'm so dead right now.
Keep reading. Push through.
Okay. Quinn, have you researched the murder at all? No. Oh wait, no, me. No. Why do you ask? Quinn, I was just wondering. Melting emoji. Me. Quinn, are you good? Quinn, of course. I'm just a bit nervous today. Mewing emoji.
No, it's not the mewing emoji.
It is the mewing emoji. No, it's actually the shh emoji.
It's the Among Us shh emoji.
Shh. Oh, real. Choking on saliva.
Yes.
Yeah, that is real.
I do it every day.
I've done it like 3 times today.
Alright, moving on. Keep reading.
Quinn, of course, I'm just a bit nervous today. Mewing emoji. That doesn't sound like Quinn. She's never nervous. Or at least she doesn't say it a lot. Me. Why? I typed the letters very hesitantly, wondering what's going on and if I wanted to know. Quinn, I just don't want you to find out who the killer is. What is Quinn talking about? I'm starting to worry about her. I always have, but right now she's scaring me. Me. Quinn, do you know something that I don't? I typed my hand shaking. No, I'm just a little suspicious of you. Me. Why? Quinn, you're scaring me. Please be honest.
This part kills me.
Quinn, me plus knife equals Catherine. At this point, I'm starting to catch on. My entire body's shaking. Quinn, my lifelong friend and now girlfriend, is not who I thought she was. Me. Quinn. It's you.
Yo!
And that's where we're gonna leave off.
Maya says the Among Us guy, but mewing. Yes. Indeed. I feel like you keep moving. Stop!
I feel like I keep moving.
Don't get that close, though. Okay, chat, what do you want us to do in the next 5 minutes we have? Don't bite me. Maya says be chaos. How do you be chaos itself? That's the question.
Be chaotic?
Let go. Please. Okay. Be chaos. That's the only answer we get. What can we do? Maya says, River, do your N voice.
I can't. I'm bad.
Yes, please do it. Say Dapper Buddies.
Dapper Buddies.
Is that me moving or you?
It's you moving.
Sorry.
I have not moved from this position the entire stream.
Sorry. Move it over there.
Do my N voice? Or should I do Sin's voice? Tilt the head up. I like Sin's voice.
Any other voice recommendations?
I can do most voices. Maybe, kind of, maybe, slightly.
Will you do another end quote, please?
1, 2. Let's sound off. 1, 2, 3.
No, but he doesn't say
That's
three.
everyone. -1. -1.
He doesn't say it like that. That sounds evil. Sing Miku and Sin voice.
Nah, 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 nah,
Yes, keep going.
nah, nah.
Sorry, that's just our
Oh god!
that's our haunted printer.
That apparently prints by itself now. No, 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 no.
No idea.
No, 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 no.
What are you doing?
They told us to be chaotic. So now, but you,
Ah!
but you.
Ah!
Where'd the other ball go?
I'm not telling. She's literally a dog.
Why it be printing? Why it be printing?
Let me go check that out. Stop.
What is it printing, my dude? Wait, were we sent a message?
Or just some documents. Okay. Our printer isn't haunted. That's good news. Stop. If you mess up the camera angle.
The Canberra.
Shut up. No.
They told us to be that backfired on you big time, brother.
Sorry about all this, everyone.
Ow! Are you good?
Just a minute.
I killed her.
Just a minute. Sorry about that.
She died.
No, I'm fine. I just got the wind knocked out of me. Who knew a tiny basketball could kill you?
Also, it's like this squishy.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally fine. Maya, thank you so much. I'm fine.
No, she definitely died because she was like,
I did not make that noise.
You did.
I wheezed a little bit, but I'm fine.
Are you afraid of him?
Yes. Get it away from me.
Yes! That was the most OP shot. I'm
One
gonna take
question: was that intentional? You hit me in the stomach.
it. No!
What can I say?
That's what you get for throwing it like you yeet across
Sorry.
the room.
Please don't hurt me.
I might.
Okay, yeah, I'm totally fine. Just needed to lie down for a minute there. I'm totally fine. Oh, and we've officially been streaming for an hour. Thank you to the 4 people watching. Even if you're not chatting, I appreciate your.
If
your
you want to
presence.
chat, feel
Yeah.
free.
That's pretty much the whole thing that makes up these streams in the first place. Oh my gosh. So again, Maya, thank you so much for chatting. Really bringing life to the stream. Oh my gosh. Stop shooting the basketballs.
Didn't make it.
We should probably call it a day soon. I don't know. No, don't end it yet. Not yet. We want to
make one OP shot.
we want to say our goodbyes
It
first.
landed in the middle of the reef. Look at that. That's OP.
It did. It totally did. So for future reference, we're probably going to be streaming at 4 on Sundays, not 5.
Just a little bit easier for the schedule.
Yeah, it's a little easier for our schedule
I'm trying to save you.
because usually we eat dinner at 5:30. I mean, we can always change that and adjust, but it just feels most natural. Stop. Please.
It's gone.
Please. Stop shoving your dirty hands in my
They're
face.
not dirty. They're actually really clean.
Okay.
The only thing that has dirt
Yeah,
on it is
and
your face.
Again, in case. Did you just roast me?
Oh, you just got roasted.
The ultimate roast. Oh my. I'm glad we're entertaining people because 4 people have stuck around. Just vibing. Thank you for that. Oh my.
My hands are clean. No, they're clean. They're clean. Okay? They're clean. Stop it!
That's the basketball that murdered me.
That's when you...
That almost murdered me.
Yeah.
See, Maya agrees with me. Maya says quote unquote clean.
I already said that. No, the only thing that's dirty about my hands is that I was working with clay earlier. But I washed them after that. And these basketballs are brand spanking new. They're clean. Except from your hand. Oh! You just got roasted.
Oh my.
I knocked over the chat.
You did knock over the
It's funny watching you be afraid of a stupid little basketball.
Please. It almost murdered me. Maya says, oh dang. Yeah, I got roasted pretty bad there. Sorry about that. Oh my.
So you can't call my hands dirty without calling your own hands dirty.
Please, actually.
Yeah!
Please. We can do this after the stream, but not while we're in front of a computer.
Okay. Hello? It was it. Hi,
Oh, Maya says roast her back. I don't know how to roast people. That's not in my DNA. I can tell people to stop. I don't know. To stop making strange noises when they annoy me, but that's.
Wow. You can tell people stop making weird noises. Oh, we got a like.
Oh my gosh.
You got a like on our stream according to this.
We did. Oh, thank you. Whoever liked it, I appreciate it. Thank you. Tell her to stop yapping. Stop yapping.
I'm not yapping. You're yapping. Oh, you got roasted.
How am I yapping, though?
I was actually being entirely silent when you told me to stop yapping.
That's a good
So,
point.
you're yapping. Oh, you just got roasted.
Maya told me to say stop yapping, and Maya said she was the one who liked it. Thank you.
Thank you so much
Appreciate it. Oh,
for your likes.
we got 2 likes. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching this chaos occur. And watching me get the wind knocked out of me by a tiny rubber basketball.
Your hat.
Don't take the hat. Don't take the hat. She's biting it. Don't take the hat. No.
I took the hat.
Don't take the hat.
Bleh.
Don't take the hat. Please give it back.
You spin me around, baby. That's copyright.
It is copyright.
Who's that by?
I don't know who it's by. Please give the hat back.
Credit to whoever wrote record. I don't know what it's called.
Record player, I think.
Anyway, we should probably head out.
Why'd you say it like who sounds like that? Greaser? In case you're wondering, Greaser is from Among Us Logic and he always talks like that and it's very concerning. Extremely concerning, in fact. Sorry about me messing with my hair. I'm trying to tie it.
Anyway, we should probably get heading out of here. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since noon. Oh, dude, Cat did do it.
She just did that automatically. Maya said do Captain's voice.
I see the word captain and immediately start doing Captain's voice. Is that weird? Ooh,
No.
I have an idea. We should do a voice acting stream if we can't get that capture card by the time that we do our next stream. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know if that would be cool.
Yeah. That would be very snazzy.
It would be.
Let
That would
me-
be so OP. So OP.
Yes. Let me put on the sunglasses on the drip.
Put on your drip for one last time. Time to end the game. Wait, it's not a game. Time to end the stream.
Isn't it time to start the game?
Yeah, I know, but time to end the stream.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. Wait. Maya says bye. With how many E's?
E's.
Let me check.
5, 4,
1, 2,
5.
3, 5 E's.
5 E's.
Well, thank you for watching, the 4 of you who stuck around. I can't speak today at all. Thank you so much, and we will see you next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye, besties.
Oh, are we still on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
End
awkward.
it.
Bye.